Howdy doody.
We're back.
I'm half asleep. I was asleep. She woke me up. Anywho, this is part 2 to the 22 mini readings.
Oops.
So anyway.
I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet on here. Anyways. Oh, here it is.
There we are. Okay. Sweet. This is going to be the next round of 22 mini readings.
Yeah, so should we wait for a couple people to get in here or should we just get started? I already saged.
Whatever you want to do. I don't care. Oh, you already saged?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that one though.
Dragon's butt.
Okay. Anyways, do you want some of this? Do you want this actually? Here.
What is it?
It's an energy drink. It's the rest of my Rockstar.
That's what I need.
Just, you can have the rest of it.
Hooey, shooey, dooey, and Louie.
Unless, okay, if you're not gonna drink it then.
No, I'm not good. I'm good.
Okay.
Anyway. Time to pick her back up, y'all.
Are you guys ready?
I'm trying to pick my brain up, man. I was asleep. She woke me up, and I'm like, meh.
Oh well, maybe it'll be more clear of a message since you're drowsy.
Anyway, this is part 2, and we're gonna go ahead and take it from here. I don't really have a fancy way to open this up, so let's just go ahead and do it.
Let's just get into it. Okay, Mel.
Mel.
After crying over a breakup for a year, I'm finally over it, worked hard on my self-love, and understood my lessons. I would like to know if I will fall happily in love soon. I'm ready for that, but not desperate. Thanks a lot. You are great.
Okay. Fall happily in love. Let's see. Four shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Page of Cups reversed, the Devil card. Okay. So the way it looks right now, I don't know if I would consider it fall happily in love. It really depends on how you define that, I think. But as far as attract your person to be happily in love with forever and ever and ever, no, I don't think so. And I think that's good. I think that's good because as much as we dig and we think that we are, doing all this inner work, which I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not doing inner work at all. A lot of times that still can tend to be the last thing that we need is that type of love relationship coming in. The way it rests in this moment, I don't see it happening anytime soon. I don't, but that's not a bad thing. We don't need to look at that as a bad thing.
Oh, I feel like there's a cactus thorn in my finger.
There might be.
The hairs are so thin you cannot see them. So you can feel them. And they hurt. They hurt. Me.
All right. Yeah, right now, 10 of Cups reversed. I don't think so right now. I think just a little bit more inner tweaking and inner work needs to be done. So I don't really have time to break up in the whole ball of wax and explain it, but we need to understand that we don't fall in love with the outside world. We fall in love first, and then the outside world molds to fix that. Molds to fit it, basically. So right now, I'm not really seeing it. Not yet. But also, too, that's not a bad thing. So don't push for it. Don't look to that to be the number one goal in life, okay?
Okay, next we have Melissa.
Melissa.
The past 10 years, my husband and I have been going through challenge after challenge, and together we just did what we needed to do and we got things done. Although he had health problems, he still did the best he can. Well, 2 months ago, my husband suddenly passed away. I was left with a lot of loose ends and a lot on my plate, and it's been hard and I am tired. Is anything good coming in for my son and I? Thank you for providing your service and happy Halloween. By the way, sorry for the long question.
The question was short. Is there anything good coming in? It was a short question. Let's see here. In regards to love, three shuffles here. Knight of Wands reversed.
It's like an earthquake over here.
Two of Cups in the heart of the spread there with Knight of Wands reversed, Chariot reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Right now, it's not, okay, so I'm not saying that there's nothing that can happen for you, but if you just kind of sit back and wait and let things come in, I don't think anybody is rushing in to fill in that empty spot. Right now, I kind of feel like that's a spot that, as badly as it seems like it shouldn't be this way, it's from a spiritual perspective, you're there very intentionally. There is a very specific reason behind why you are where you are right now. So with that Knight of Wands and the reverse is the overall energy that looks kind of like a no, okay?
And that's like in regards to love.
In regards to love, yes.
Maybe the second one could be like in regards to like maybe money or something, or
anything good coming in, okay?
just in general, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm like, in regards to what? Like,
Yeah,
because
honestly,
honestly,
if he passed away 2 months ago, I'm not sure if she's wanting to look for love.
that's what I'm thinking too. At the end of the day, something good coming in is simply a matter of perspective. The Chariot Tower reversed. Okay. So right now I'm still saying, as far as the way your perspective goes, you're still very, very much in a transitionary process. And I think that things are going to continue on the path that they're on right now for a little bit now, I don't know right now if anything is going to change anytime soon. I'm not trying to say you're stuck right here in this same spot forever. But what I'm saying is this particular, where you're at right now, is going to stretch out for a while. It's going to stretch out for a while. So with the Six of Pentacles there, are good things coming in? Yes, as long as you allow yourself to see what they are. In terms of love, no. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I'm not seeing that coming in anytime soon. But I am seeing, though, that as long as you allow yourself to see it, the universe is giving you everything that you need, nothing that you don't. Everything that you need and nothing that you don't, okay? Just don't ever underestimate the universe's ability to put you in a position that you need to be in without you realizing what's going on. And that's what's happening right now, okay?
All right, next is Tanya. And it says, will love find me this year? Tired of being a single Virgo.
Tired of being single. That's not a good thing to tell the universe. Because, you know, if you go around telling the universe you hate being single, You're telling the universe that you're a shitty person to be around because you don't like being around yourself. I'm not throwing stones at you, but I am giving you some thought candy to play with so that you understand kind of how this dimension really functions. Tired of being single? Well, you're tired of being around you. If you're tired of being around you, other people will be too. And that's just the way this mechanism works. So it's like, oh, okay, it's a mirror. Right on. Let's see here. 1, 2.
I know that's hard to like think about like that because I know I was tired of being single too for selfish reasons. Like I always wanted somebody to like go eat with, or I wanted someone to go to the beach with, or just silly things like that. And I wouldn't think of it as me not wanting to be with myself. I would think of that as like, I mean, I guess in a way I don't want to do things alone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's what I mean. I'm not energetically. That's what we're accidentally sending out there. Something to that effect, and we don't realize.
It's just it goes deeper than just thinking, oh, well, I want somebody to go out to eat with or something like that. It's actually like a lot deeper than that.
Yeah. So right now I see communication happening. I definitely see communication. Knight of Cups reversed though. I don't know if it's ever going to turn into anything big and awesome. I don't know right now. It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Death card, Page of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Chariot reversed. Yeah. Knight of Swords there. I see communication, but as far as that love there, I'm thinking that energetically, you're accidentally keeping that right at arm's distance and don't realize it.
Probably because you want it too much.
Yeah.
The wanting part is keeping it away.
Yeah, anything that you really want, like really bad, we're not on the frequency of. We're on the frequency of the lack of it. Virgo card in the reverse. Again, I see communication, possibly. Maybe coming together with somebody kind of, like, what's that word when it's not really all that serious? Kind of superficially, like it's not really all that deep and serious, but I don't see anything really, really serious happening here. King of Wands reversed. All right, Queen of Wands upright. Right now, your number one priority is your relationship with yourself, with the Hermit in the reverse. And this is the Virgo card in the reverse too. So again, whenever we say, I'm tired of being single, I hate being by myself, what I'm telling the universe, if I say that is, I don't like being around Rich. Rich is a shitty person to be around. I need somebody to come around and distract me because Rich is no fun to be around. We don't realize we're saying that, but that's what we're saying. So be careful. Be careful what you're telling the universe about how fun you are to be around, because that's what people will mirror back to you, okay?
Okay, next is Michelle. Is it finally a done dollar between my ex and I?
Done dollar? Where the hell did I come up with that saying anyway?
I don't know. I feel like you've asked that before.
Done dollar.
And I said probably somewhere in Maine or wherever you were.
It's definitely like something East Coasty the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Done dollar.
You probably heard somebody
done dollar.
say that out there. Who knows? You always think of the weirdest stuff.
Yeah. 3 shuffles here. 3 more. Lover's card. All right. Well, it's hard to say here. Really hard to say. I understand why you would ask, okay? Now, energetically, no. Energetically, the two of you are tied together for a very specific reason. Now, just judging by the sound of that question, is it finally a done deal between me and this person? I would imagine y'all have probably been on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off or something to that effect, right? Well, energetically, no, it's not a done deal. No, okay. If it is in this lifetime, it won't be in the next lifetime. But more than likely, no, I don't think so. Okay, so
You got a couple more dollars left with this person.
well, it's really important that we learn and understand what it's trying to teach us. And people always want to say, well, what's the lesson I was supposed to learn? That's like going into a math class and saying, teacher, what am I supposed to learn here? What do you think a teacher's going to say? How to solve these math problems. I'm going to teach you how to solve these problems yourself, right? You walk up into your math class and say, teacher, what was I supposed to learn? And he just points to this big, long equation. First of all, you ain't going to fucking understand it. See what I'm saying? 1, a 2, now 3. Temperance. There's the death card. World card. Okay. So from a human perspective, if you keep doing the same thing that you've been doing, yeah. Energetically, from a spiritual perspective, no, it's not a done deal. Okay. I would take a very, very, very good, I think that this will be given another chance here in this particular lifetime. I would take a very close look at every cycle that you've been through, what the similarities and differences are, and how you can adjust it to change it, okay? Because, no, it's not a done deal. It should be, though. Let's put it that way. It should be.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, next person is Anonymous. The question is, will Marcus, or is that Marquise? Marcus and I get back together? So basically, I want a love reading. Thank you.
Reconciliation.
Is that what you say? Is that Marcus?
Marquise.
Or is it Marquise?
Marquise. A Lincoln Continental and a Grand Marquis.
I have no idea what that is.
Rag top, drop down, rolling on chrome, these bitch.
He must still be a little tired.
I'm still half asleep, y'all.
He's loopy. He's rich loopy. A rich loppy.
Whatever. 2 more shuffles. 1. And
I'll never forget that lady. Are you rich loop?
I got recognized at Casino Cage. We were at the...
It just made it funny. Her accent just made it, like, funny.
We were cashing in, like, poker chips or something like that at the cashier at the casino. And one of the casino cashiers went, are you Rich Loop? And, like, she never lets me forget about that.
Well, because people always say his last name wrong, because
Yeah.
it's Lop, it's not Loop. And then just the way she said it was
I just
funny.
said, yes, that's me.
It was funny.
Anyway, though, what was the question?
Okay. Will Marquise and I get back together?
Oh, yeah, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Was it a third party situation? If not, it would be, okay? If it wasn't a third party situation when y'all were together, you would find out if you tried to get back together that there is a third party involved, okay? But yeah, no, if left alone, if you just leave things alone and sit around and wait, I don't think this person is coming back around. Knight of Swords reversed. I would give that a no. And if you push for it, and you did push for reconciliation and manifest one, it would repeat the cycle, and basically you would experience, actually it'd be a bit worse, but I don't even know if that's in the books. I don't think so. That looks like a big fat nose to me. 1.
Ew, your toes in my face. Your toe is in my face. That one back in there.
You're goofy.
I wanted to like slide it in when you were shuffling, doing the little fan thing.
Fan thing.
Yeah, you're gonna go that little afterwards.
Bloopity blue. Okay, so no, I don't really think so. I don't see a successful reconciliation happening here. Again, I don't really think that's reconciliation energy right there. No. The way it rests in this moment, I don't think that you all would get back together, come back together, get back together, and stay back together. And I don't really think there's the potential for reconciliation on the table either. So I would have to give that one a no. It doesn't really look like it. I do see an attempt, though. The card's told on you. I think you're going to try it either way. That's what the card's told you. You're going to try to get back with this person either way, and it's not going to work. So I'd have to give that a no, okay?
Okay, next person is Scorpio with all the O's. Let's see. With all the
Oh, it's like a breakfast cereal. Scorpios.
Okay. I'm in grad school and I know a master's degree is great, but I'm worried that it won't pay off like I want. I fear overworking for low pay. I don't like the job that I'm doing, but it provides some financial security, which is important to me. Should I switch jobs next year when I graduate, and will I be satisfied financially long term? I take care of myself with no help from anyone, emotional, mental, physical, financially. So I'm all I got. Just want to be happy career-wise. Thank you in advance. So,
Erky Dirky.
here's the question.
Erkly Dirkly, Erkly Dirkly, Erky Dirkly.
So should I switch jobs next year when I graduate, and will I be satisfied financially long term?
Boom.
Man. Jets flying over. I don't know if they could hear that. They probably can hear that.
Six of Pentacles reversed.
That's so weird. It like sucks in the smoke and then it blows it out.
Does it?
Yeah, that's weird. It's like cool weird.
Ace of Wands. So yeah, I do think that I would change jobs next year. I would, absolutely. Will you be satisfied though? It's hard to say, it's up to you. Being satisfied financially is an energetic state of mind that's much more complicated than you realize. It sounds very simple. Oh, I make this much money. Nice, I like that, but it's not quite that simple. It sounds good on paper, but it's not quite that simple. So with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed, it's hard to say whether or not you'll be 100% financially satisfied, but I would definitely switch jobs next year. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Let's get another spread here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, definitely switch jobs. Faux shizzle, faux shizzle. Three shuffles, three more. Ten of Cups. Yes, definitely switch jobs next year. But again, will you be satisfied financially? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. It's a state of mind. Being satisfied financially is a state of mind. It may not seem like it, You could probably spend quite some time arguing with me on that. That's fine. I don't care. It's a state of mind, okay? You'll start to realize that if you are in that state of mind where you are not financially satisfied, I could dump $10,000 on you, $50,000, $100,000, $1 million. You still wouldn't be satisfied. It was still that hole, that void is never, you can't fill it. It's a bottomless pit, okay? So will you be satisfied financially? That's really up in the air. That's really up in the air. Maybe, maybe not. But definitely switch jobs, for sure, okay? Next one.
Okay, this one is for Sarah. Please, can I ask, will I find love again in the future?
Will you find it again? Again means you found it before. And if you found it already, why would you be looking for it now? Just inviting you to play with some thoughts. Huh? What? You don't understand what I said?
No, I get it.
Oh. So.
But why wouldn't you want to find it again?
Again means you've already found it once before.
Yeah, and then it didn't work out, so she wants to find it again.
Well, obviously she didn't find it. So what love she found.
Oh.
Meh.
I get it. It wasn't true love.
Not true.
You can still love somebody and it not be true love.
Shebang-a-lang, 10 of wands. 6 of cups, death reversed. Tower reverses, all this past energy here. Again, will you find love again? The way it rests in this moment, you're still hung up on the past, is what I'm seeing here, okay? And that's not a bad thing, because I think that this past person here was a very, very intense connection for a reason. But as far as finding anything like that past, I don't know. I don't think so, okay? This past person right here was, you're not gonna find anything like that, and you're not supposed to, okay? You're not gonna find anything like that you say find love again, meaning something like what you've already found before, no, because you're not supposed to. All right, that was meant to teach you something very, very important, okay? And right now, with the 7 of Cups right there, I'm gonna have to pull another spread here to see.
You're gonna make me start yawning. Here, drink some more of this.
Sleepy.
Drink some more, chug the rest of it.
That blue raz.
Whatever one you got me. Yeah, this one is so good.
Did you see the one that I got? I haven't even opened that yet.
Yeah, the 1000 BCAA. Whatever those are.
Okay, there's some past energy again. Devil card, death reversed. Again, 6 of Cups reversed again. Pretty much most of the same cards that came out here in this spread came out in the first spread.
And everything.
Yeah, same position, same everything. So right now, again, pay attention to what you're asking for. Find love again. If you're looking to find something that resembles what you've already had, even if you do find that, the outcome is going to be the same. And I say this because I've been there. I get it. Okay, we think we can, like at least me, I tried, okay, well let me find love again. And I would try to find something resembling what was in the past, and the outcome would be the same. So I would try the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results, and it didn't happen that way. But no, right now, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Your number one goal right now is healing. Healing, healing, healing. Okay? Not a new relationship. Healing and changing frequencies.
Okay, next is Nixie. What is in store for me and lose connection?
Six of Cups. Three shuffles here, three more. Okay. All right, what's that Eight of Cups all about? This looks like it could be pretty positive here. I think there's a lot of potential, but before 6 months is up, I think somebody's probably going to walk away from this, honestly. And the reason being is because the Ten of Pentacles. While there is so much potential here, the potential energy is being focused more towards the superficial aspect of things than the actual connection. I think the actual deep connection is being neglected and ignored. Okay, by one, the other, or both of you. Even if it's not you, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm down with this connection. Okay, well, he's not. He ain't. Okay, that's not being shared mutually. Not being shared mutually. Okay, so it looks like before too long, and I don't really like assigning time frames, but either somebody is, see, there's a Ten of Pentacles again. Again, second deck here. Either A, it's all about money, or if it's not about money, it's definitely about the superficial aspect of things. It's more about the idea, how it looks, how it appears, how other people see you, how, you know, and that's the biggest thing here, not the actual connection.
She said that she will walk away if it stays that way.
Okay. Oh, we're getting closer. Is it money involved? Yeah. More than likely, yeah. I see you. If it's you walking away, I like that little bit of clarity there. If it is you walking away, I see it probably is going to more than likely happen because with that Knight of Pentacles there, Ten of Pentacles showing its face twice. I don't know maybe if it's good money you all have or finances, or even if it's not good money, it's still one person isn't valuing the actual connection. It's like, all I really care about is how we look on social media, you know, or what what your family thinks of us, or what the neighbors think of us, or how pretty our house is, or like, you know what I mean? Like, all I care about is the way things look and the material aspect of things, and not
superficial.
Surface level, superficial shit, and not the way it actually looks, not the way it actually feels. Okay, so more than likely, that's what I'm seeing.
All right. So this one is for Anonymous.
A naughty mouse.
A naughty mouse.
A naughty mouse.
This person bought two, so there's gonna be two for them. A couple people did that, bought two, and I'm like, what? You guys could have just paid $6 more and got a full reading.
Yeah.
But I know sometimes it's fun to do it like this, so.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so says I've been divorced for 6 years after a 17-year relationship. I felt the last guy was the one and ignored the red flags. I doubt he had any good intentions. He wants to be friends and have benefits. I'm going to tell him that he doesn't treat me how I deserve, even as just friends. How do you think that conversation will go? And will I be in a committed relationship in the next year?
Okay. All right.
I was going to do that, but I wasn't sure.
I'm already sensing that This person right here is teaching you self-worth. Teaching you self-worth and self-value. A lot of people don't have that nowadays. So how's that conversation gonna go? And to somebody that doesn't care about you as a person and just wants a piece of booty, probably not good. Probably not good. Three shuffles here, three more. We want our cake and eat it too, right? Come on now. One, two.
And he probably thinks after that long, he just kind of like is just entitled to it, right? Like, well, we've been together for so long.
Yeah,
so
you cut him
might
off.
As well just keep hooking up.
You cut him off, he probably won't have another piece of tail for the rest of his life. He doesn't want to go bootyless forever. I don't want to be bootyless for the rest of my life. I gotta pull me some strings here. So the Seven of Swords, you already know you can't trust this person. How will this conversation go? I don't see a big argument. Here's ignoring the red flags. Okay, and I see too the way it rests in this moment. Unless you stand guard, he knows that you ignore red flags. He knows how to like slide past you. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it again, okay? So with that Two of Pentacles being the overall energy, the ball is in your court right now, okay? It's either yes or no. It's either we're gonna keep playing this game or we're not. End of discussion, end of story, okay? But I do see him playing this game right here. And the way it rests in this moment, it looks like he's gonna be successful. Looks like he is going to successfully fool you, again. Unless you make the decision to slam your foot down and say, no is no. That conversation doesn't even need to be had. Okay, it doesn't. It's unnecessary, honestly. All it's gonna do, like basically what y'all are doing right now is playing ping pong. Ping, 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 ping. You don't need to ping the ball at him. That's all you're doing is pinging the ball at him.
So how's the conversation gonna go?
How's it gonna go? I just told you.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna...
And then she wants to know if she'll be in a committed relationship in the next year. I guess that's kind of like two questions. But...
Yeah, kind of. Not that I'm seeing here, but I am seeing that the way it rests in this moment, it looks like... I say that way because it's the way it rests in this moment. That's why hopefully this reading can change the outcome of this. But the way, like if you never came to me for a reading, he would blow smoke up your ass and play you and be successful at it. Honestly, that's what I see happening here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, 5 shuffles here. 1,
maybe you should just like ignore him.
2, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 shuffles here, 3 more. That conversation doesn't need to be had. It's just another ping, and he's gonna ping it back, and you're gonna ping it back, and you go. It just keeps the game going. Is all it does. 7 of Swords reversed. Committed relationship though? I don't think so. Not in the next year. Not that I'm seeing. I do see you coming together with somebody later on next year. Whether or not that's committed. Page of Wands reversed. Page of Swords reversed. It's hard to say right now. It's really hard to say right now. Because right now we are at a place where energetically it's up in the air. The way it rests in this moment, according to your vibration now, no. But if you shift the energy, shift the way you look and feel about this, and like basically slam your flagpole down and develop that sense of emotional integrity, then yes, the next person that you become involved with, which you will, the likelihood that it will be committed is very high, okay?
Okay, so this is also the same person, and this is their next question. It says, I've been in my, blah, 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 blah. Let me start over. I've been with my current employer for 9 years. Management has changed, and I feel they want to get rid of me to hire their friends. In the next 6 months, do you see me with my current employer, fired, or at a new job? If a new job, am I happy and can I do the job well?
Huh. Fool card. So what time frame is she asking again?
She didn't ask it. Oh, next 6 months.
Next 6 months? No, next 6 months I don't really think you will be in that particular job. You'll be starting something new. What's the rest of it though? Can you do the job well? I don't know. I don't see that in this spread here. That essentially is something that whether or not you can do it well, if you can't right away, you will be able to over time, but I don't see you working at the same place in the next 6 months. I don't. With the Fool card, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, that's all about, and the Five of Wands, that's all about conflict arising and starting something new.
So will she be happy at this new?
Oh, be happy. Oh, okay.
Let's say, yeah, that spread is like, okay, she will be in a new job. So let's see if she'll like it with this one. Two of Swords. Five of Wands again, they're in the same spot. Will you be happy? It's hard to say. I don't know. Probably not, honestly. I see a lot of indecision, a lot of, I don't know if I like this or not, kind of a whole, don't really know how I feel about it. With the Two of Swords here, King of Cups reversed. Okay? So as far as actually like being happy, I don't see a big, tremendous bunch of, ooh, yay, happy, happy, happy. I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know what to think about this. A lot of, I'm doing what I got to do. I'm staying patient and staying balanced, but I don't know. It is what it is. A job's a job. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Is this where she's gonna meet maybe her next love potential, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. Possibly.
Because that's right in the heart of the spread.
It's possible. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about that there. It's possible.
That's what stuck out to me.
What was the last question we read?
It said, it was this one right here.
Yeah, what was the one before that? Okay.
About the husband that she was with for 17 years, and she wanted to know if she'll ever be in a committed relationship in the next year.
Yeah,
and then so in the next year, and this is in 6 months, she's gonna be
very well could be a new person at the next job. Very well could be, but again, I don't know how committed it's gonna be. Doesn't look. It just depends. I mean, see, here's the thing. I don't have time to break it down and explain it all. But the chances of finding that committed relationship are really, really high, as strange as this sounds, when you don't care. Hey, let's just date and let's go hang out. I don't really care if we commit or not. Ooh, whatever. They're much higher. Much higher, okay? Because that energy you're much higher of a chance to meet somebody who is already fulfilled with themselves when you're in that energy. That's the thing. don't have time to break it down and explain it now, but just relax. Just relax and be happy with yourself, okay?
You gotta get rid of that douche ex first,
Yeah.
and then you can worry about
Yeah.
somebody new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do SRTs and then we can take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Sir?
SRT, she also bought 2 of them, so there's gonna be 2 of them for her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So her first one is, hi Rich and Leah, it's SRT. I missed you both. Quick update. I completely ended things with Leo Man 8 weeks ago. 0 contact and no desire on my end to contact either. There will be no reconciliation. I don't know why that word looks so weird. There will be no reconciliation as far as I'm concerned, but I am apprehensive about him. Will he try to contact me at all for any reason? I just need to know that.
All right. Well, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Brr. High Priestess.
I'm trying
Tell
to
me now.
remember, was that SRT who emailed us that one time about somebody, about how the guy like was ended up in a relationship the whole time and somebody was pregnant or something like that? I don't remember if that was her or if that was somebody else. And I don't know if that's who she's talking about. Or maybe it's
I know what you're
somebody else.
talking about.
Remember that?
Kinda.
Let's see.
She's gonna go dig.
I'm gonna dig, but okay, here. Okay. I'm just gonna go dig.
Huh?
You're funny.
What?
She's gonna go dig. Yeah, because it'll drive me nuts if I don't figure this out.
All right, so I do see him scheming and planning, okay? Is he actually going to? That's hard to say. I don't see that card here. 7 of Swords in the heart of the spread, though. Okay, I do think he's scheming and planning.
Oh, that's lovely. Go close that window. Okay, it wasn't. I don't think it was SRT
Oh,
who
okay,
wrote that.
all right. Anyway, though.
Go close that.
Is the air on up here?
Yeah, the air's on.
Okay, so I do see some scheming and planning to... I see him coming up with some bullshit in his mind, you know? But as far as whether or not he's actually going to reach out, I'm not seeing that just yet. If he does, it's not coming through in my spread. Let me pull this spread here. I'm looking for any of the pages, specifically swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's what I'm really looking for here. But any real page, ace or knight would work. But the swords are mainly the communication cards. The swords are. Death card. Done. Dollar. Done. Done. Dollar. Done. Dollar. Done. Done. Dollar. 4 shuffles here. 1. 2. Whoa. 2 more.
I don't know if you want to read that one or not.
Page of Swords reversed in the heart of the spread. He's still keeping an eye on you. Page of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, not Pentacles, Cups. Page of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed, okay? Tower card, Death card. So, the way it rests in this moment, I don't see him taking it upon himself to actually reach out and say anything, okay? Done, dollar, done, done, dollar. So, I would have to give that a no. No, 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 no.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we're going to do her other one too. And it says, I have one more question. I still communicate with the man in black.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
I don't even remember, like...
I remember that.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the drama no more.
I remember that. The man in black.
Just wanted to know if
Remember ATM machine.
That one's ATM? That one's not ATM.
Or whatever. That's the situation that we're talking about. Whatever. Somebody was an ATM.
Yeah, someone was ATM,
Yeah.
but she don't... Oh.
Remember?
Oh, this one was ATM.
Okay.
The man in black was somebody... Oh, okay. Anyways... I still communicate with the man in black. Just wanted to know if we will finally meet up in person at some point. Things are very slow at the moment, but I'm still holding out hope we will eventually meet face to face. Thank you again. I appreciate you both. Well, thanks.
I know what you're talking about too, because I thought that this person.
I'm getting her confused.
I was getting them confused too, because I remember when you told me that, I'm like, well, fuck. I guess my reading was inaccurate.
But now I don't know. Who the heck that was now?
I don't know.
Because now I remember, yes, okay, the Leo man is the ATM.
Because it was so weird, because the person that wrote and said that made it sound like, oh my God, your reading was so accurate. But I was thinking it was her.
I know.
And I was thinking, well, that wasn't accurate. I didn't predict anything like that at all. And
wait, I'm so confused. I'll have to do more digging later. Yeah, it's throwing me a curveball here in my mind. We deal with so many people, so it's like trying to remember everyone is really hard sometimes.
Mm-hmm. 10 of Cups. Who is she doing, Louie? Your overall energy is the 10 of Cups.
Ooh.
So I do think it is worth the wait. There might be a little bit of conflict involved, a little bit of an argument. Okay.
So they have not met yet? They've never met? And I've been hearing about this man in black for a while now.
From the way it sounds, no. But with the overall energy here, being the 10 of Cuppies, okay, and then in the heart of the spread, 3 of Wandies. This is this is all about waiting.
3 of Wandies.
Waiting for your ships to come in. Ace of Pentacles. I think that it is possible. It's going to be a slow process. And if you wait it out, but I do see you getting tired of waiting, okay, and getting kind of cranky, and the two of you may end up having some words that aren't so nice towards one another.
You gotta be patient.
It happens.
You know, that's what we had to do. We had to FaceTime, and I was getting very impatient.
Yeah.
Us women, we don't like to wait, okay?
Me and her, hey, did y'all heard? We should tell our story one of these days.
Everybody knows our story.
Yeah.
But we FaceTimed for a month.
A month, yeah.
And it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't wait to see each other. So let's wrap it up here. Or did you want to fit one more in just to make it an hour?
I still got one more spread.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so rude.
I
am just rushing through this.
3 of Wands reversed this time.
Oh no. What did you call it again?
Wandies.
The 3 of Wandies in reversing. Tired of waiting for the ships.
10 of Pentacles overall this time. So yeah, I do think that there is quite a Lover's card. Yo, hey.
Got good cards.
Have we talked about how much potential you all have? You got the Tower card down here though. Hey.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, have we talked before in the past about how much potential you and the Man in Black have? I think we might have. I think we may have talked about how much potential this has. But it does look like, again, it's like walking across a thin frozen lake. And it could end up going south, okay? If the two of you can remain patient, then yes, you will eventually, and there's massive potential here. But if you're not patient, then no, it could end up going kaput.
It's so hard though. I understand where she's coming from, because yeah. When you want to be with somebody, it's like you want to see them now. You don't want to wait.
Or just get
And it seems like she's been waiting for such a long time anyways, for months now. Why isn't he making that first like step? Like, I wonder what's going on. But that's Another
maybe you
question
should.
for another reading.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should say, all right, you know what? I'm moving to come see you. I'm moving your way. Hey, we're going to be together. I'm moving there next week. I'm doing this. Like, maybe you should do that. The cards
Be like,
didn't say that.
Surprise! I'm moving in.
Yeah, the cards didn't say that, but that's, I mean, after a while, if you're that impatient.
That's what I did.
Yeah, yeah. Not supposed to move then. That's what she did. She's like, okay, so you come in here or am I coming there? Which way is it going to be? I was like, well, there was a lot of things really, really like holding me back. Like really holding me back. I'm the type that like, yeah, I did have my hands behind my back for, you know, a couple of reasons.
Yeah.
So she's like, all right, looks like I'm coming to you then. I'm like, all right, cool.
You can make it work.
Yeah, so she drove 11 hours. She got rid of everything she owned, quit her job, drove 11 hours from California, from SoCal, all the way up to Southern Idaho. From SoCal all the way up to Idaho. And then,
Here we are now.
shang-a-lang-a bing bang, here we are today.
We could have just met halfway here in Vegas, you know.
I wish I could talk about publicly the details as far as my
it's
situation.
It's fine. No, it was totally worth
It's
it.
to protect other people's business. I don't give a shit. I'd straight up tell you, but it's just, it involves other people's business. That's none of my business. Is why I don't make it public. But
So anyways, let's come back at
4.
That's in not that long.
No, 5. 5.
5.
I need to rest up, dude.
You need
I
to
didn't
get
get
a nap.
enough rest.
All right, we'll be back at 5 Pacific time.
5
About
Pacific
another hour
time.
and a half, and then we'll wrap it up. So
And then we'll-
you weren't read in part 1, and you weren't read in part 2, then you will be read in this next video at 5.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all here in a little bit. All right. Y'all have a good one.